Liverpool will surely need to make some sales this summer to balance the books for all their incomings. The Reds have splashed the cash already this summer, signing Jeremy Frimpong and lining up some more expensive moves, including a deal to sign Florian Wirtz for what Fabrizio Romano reports as £128 million. To make room and raise funds for other signings, FSG may well have to sell a couple of key first-team players. One man who has recently been linked with a move is Cody Gakpo, who Sky Germany's Florian Plettenberg said is on the list for Bayern Munich, a club looking for a new winger. Selling someone like Gakpo could free up funds. It means they need to sign a new winger to replace him. Liverpool's new left-winger target. It would be a huge move for the Reds if Gakpo departed Anfield. It certainly seems as though his potential move to the German champions is one to keep an eye on, although it is not a guarantee, as there are a few targets in their sights. Mega money deals, controversial moves, and big-name flops. This is the home of transfer news and opinion across Football Fancast. However, if Arne Slot's side are to lose Gakpo this summer, then it seems like they're already lining up his replacement. According to a report from Dave Ockhopp, Liverpool are in active contact to sign Anthony Gordon this summer. He was a player they chased in 2024, but a move never materialized. Liverpool's interest in the England international has persisted this summer, and they could now spend the £80 million fee to sign him. At least, that is how much Team Talk suggested he is worth back in May. It seems likely that is how much he would cost the Reds. Why Gordon would be a good signing? If the Reds were to bring Gordon to the club this summer, he would be joining on the back of some fine form for Newcastle in 2024-25. He impressed last season, described as an exceptional player by football scout Antonio Mango. Last term for the Magpies, the England international played 42 games across all competitions, scoring 9 goals and grabbing 7 assists. In the Premier League, he bagged 6 goals and created the same amount, featuring in 34 games. Who can forget his contributions for the Magpies in the Carabao Cup? Gordon assisted in the quarter-final and scored in both legs of the semi-final against Arsenal to send Eddie Howe's side to Wembley. That was a game they won, beating Liverpool 2-1, but the winger was suspended after picking up a red card in the Premier League. It seems as though Gordon would be a direct replacement for Gakpo if he were to depart Anfield for the Allianz Arena this summer. He certainly impressed under Slot last term, helping Liverpool win their second Premier League title. The Eindhoven-born winger, who joined the Reds from PSV, played 35 top-flight games and contributed 10 goals and 5 assists in their title-winning season. 3 of those goal involvements came at Anfield against Ipswich Town in a 4-1 win. So, whilst Gakpo had a strong campaign in the 2024-25 season, there are stats via FBref to suggest that Gordon could be an upgrade on the Dutchman. For example, the Magpies star averaged 1.89 key passes and 4.48 progressive carries per 90 minutes, compared to 1.77 key passes and 2.74 progressive carries each game from Gakpo. Those numbers suggest that Gordon will add much more of a creative influence than the Liverpool number 18 and more dynamism and forward thinking when carrying the ball. He will add a whole new dynamic to an already deadly attack. The £80 million fee is an expensive one, but the Reds would need a replacement for Gakpo if he departs. Thus, signing Gordon could be the perfect move, a huge upgrade in many ways.